My name is Kristen Brown, and I'm the owner of Hoot Design Company. We're a full-service ad agency located in Columbia, Missouri. We have a really female-dominated staff, and we employ about 10 people. What inspired me to take the leap was actually an opportunity to move back to Columbia. So I'm originally from Columbia, and my husband had an opportunity to stay with his company based out of Chicago, but move back to the Missouri area. So when we knew that we were going to be back where we grew up and where we had a lot of connections, my first thought was that this would be a wonderful place to try and start my own business because it felt very safe to me. In addition to that, I had been freelancing for about a year while I worked full-time. So I did have a little bit of a client base as well as just some experience working for myself. After starting my business, I would say the two emotions I felt almost immediately were surprise and overwhelm. I was surprised how challenging it was, and then that led to a lot of overwhelm. I would say in the beginning it was pretty intimidating, and I think it felt like a very slow process towards success. So in addition to starting a business too, I also had kids relatively soon. And that's another thing I would say to someone, like, if you can avoid that, I think I would recommend it. I think a brand new business can often feel like a baby, and so it was almost like having another baby at the same time. And I think I was really hard on myself, that it felt like it was harder to get momentum and kind of get the ball rolling quickly, because I kind of felt like I had these training wheels on, which were my two kids that I had kind of back to back. What I would say for someone thinking about starting their own business is that they should really be prepared for what an investment of time and energy it's going to be, and then also really try to test their idea in a way that allows them to see if people are really willing to open their pocketbook and pay for either their services or their product.